Now there is another popular core module which we use for interacting with files. For example, with file system or FS module, we can write the file, read the file, update the file, and also we can delete a specific file. So here in the node documentation, we open file system module. We can see it has so many methods and properties. Let me show you how we can use FS module. So let's remove this previous code. Don't worry, I will add all this code in separate file so you can look at it later. Here we want to access core module. So require and in quotes FS, and we store that in variable called FS. Now we simply write FS dot, and see, here we get the list of all methods. But what is this? All these methods have two variations. One is synchronous or blocking methods, and another is without sync keyword, which means asynchronous or non-blocking. Now as we know, Node is popular because of its asynchronous or non-blocking way. So we have to always use asynchronous methods in Node.js. Node gives us synchronous method for simplicity. Let me show you one by one both. So here we want to get the list of files which we have in current folder. So for that we have method called readdirSync. And here we pass the path of directory which we want to read. So period slash, which is the current directory. And we store this data in variable called data. And at the end we simply log this data. Save the changes and let's see what we get here. See, here we get the list of all files inside this folder. Now let's also see how we can use asynchronous method. So fs.readDirectory, and same as before, at the first position we pass our directory path, which is period slash. Now in almost all async methods we have to pass second argument, which is callback function, which is the function execute when this asynchronous work will complete. And also we can see that in suggestions. Now there are two possibilities for all asynchronous work. We get an error or we successfully complete that work. I know this is little bit confusing if you are dealing with asynchronous work first time. But don't worry, in the upcoming sections I have complete section for asynchronous JavaScript. So you will learn all this in depth. Now in this function, at the first position we get error, and at the second parameter we get our data. So if we get error, then we get null in this data, and if we get our data, then we get null in this error. So for handling this scenario, we can pass here condition. If error is available, then we will log the error. Else we will console.log our data. Simple as that. Now let's comment out this console for synchronous method, save the changes and take a look. See, here we get again the same data. Now if you want to verify we get error or not, then we can change this path to something else. Save this and run this file again. See, here we get error, no such file or directory. So now you understand how this async methods works. Also, don't worry about this complexity because we hardly use these core modules in our project. Currently, I am showing you just modules, and this file module is little advanced for this stage. So don't worry about this, you will master it when we use them in our projects. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next lesson.